the country is rich in resources, naturally endowed resources, yet the people are poor.
Hi everyone, Blessing Olaniyi is my name and you are welcome again to Nehemiah Podcast. Nehemiah Podcast is a platform that we educate our youth. We say some things that are very important and we talk about things of how human being behaves, a kind of mindset human being should have. We actually have a great man in our midst this morning, Mr. Murtala, Agboola, Public Affairs Analyst. So you are welcome, sir. Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Can you introduce yourself to our viewers out there? Sir?
Well, like the anchorman said, Murtala Agboola is my name. I'm a public affairs analyst. I live in Osogbo here, though I'm in Lagos as well. For now, I'm in Osogbo.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, talking about assessing the poverty mindset of Nigerians, it has been said, or let me say, it is somehow obvious that many Nigerians actually have this poverty mindset, and some of them don't even know that they have it. They can easily be, if this thing cannot come my way, then it cannot come my way. Like some people don't want to go forth to pursue some things that can make them wealthy. Some people can be blaming the government instead of them working on themselves. So talking about assessing the poverty mindset of Nigerians in your own way, sir, what can you talk about it? Or let me say, what can you say about it, sir?
Mr. Uncle, thank you once again for having me. Well, poverty, what's poverty? Poverty is lack of financial resources to meet one's personal needs.
Yeah.
For example, there are according to Maslow, there are 3 basic needs: food, shelter, and clothing.
Yeah.
Man must have all these things. But in a situation when a person cannot feed himself or feed his family, a situation where a person is sleeping under the bridge or under trees, these are not decent enough. In a situation where somebody is not going out in good clothes, see, this Maslow basis must be met. That is one. Now, so when you say somebody is poor, then it means he lacks these basic necessities of life. So now, but in Nigeria, yes, there's poverty in the land, even though it's a paradox. Paradox because the country is rich in resources, naturally endowed resources, yet the people are poor. It's a contradiction. It's not supposed. Since we are endowed, natural endowment, the land is good for farming. That means we can produce enough, not only to feed ourselves, but you can even export to other countries, arable land. Then we have so many resources. Petroleum today, we rely solely on petroleum, crude oil. Even the crude oil God has endowed us with, or nature has endowed us with, we cannot refine it. Until recently, we were importing refined fuel because the 4 public refineries we had, Port Harcourt 2, Warri, and Kaduna, were not functioning.
Wow.
They were so bad that we have to import fuel. Now, Dangote Refinery and petrochemical industry has come to salvage Nigeria a little bit better. Now, so the resources God has given us, in Osun here we have gold. In Osun? Oh yes, in Elisha has it.
Your state has gold.
Yes, Elisha has gold. Not only gold, lithium. There are so many other resources, but gold is popular, and yet we are not even getting much. Now, apart from that, we have, besides the fact that Osun State, we have land for agriculture, we have mineral resources like gold and lithium I've talked about. We have tourist centers. Tourists we can leverage on to make the society better. So all these are all the resources which we could use to our advantage. But unfortunately, we are not using it.
But okay, in this kind of case now, what can we now say the problem is? Is it the people living in the nation, or is it the leadership from the top? Or can we say that those leadership don't actually know how they can manage those resources to our own benefit?
It's a combination of the two. We, the people, as well as our leaders. And don't forget, these leaders too, they came out from us. They are from us. They are within us. They are amongst us.
Like we were even the one that actually
voted them, put them into power. So it means the problem is from the society. But more often than not, we try to look at our leaders. Leaders, yes, fine, they are me. The leaders, because We expect our leaders to have vision.
Yeah.
That, okay, I've come out of this society. This society is, what can I do to better the loss of the people? But when they get into leadership position, then they forget everything.
Wow. Okay. Are we now saying that those leaders, our leaders, they actually made the right thing, but they refuse not to do it? Or can we say that they actually don't know what to do?
Of course they do. They know when they come on campaign, sometimes they campaign with some of these things. You do this, you do this. But you see, when they get there, the place is so comfortable. The place is very tempting and alluring. So they forget about what they left, what the citizens and what they left behind. So they make promises during campaigns, but when they get into power, they are more concerned about the enjoyment in the office and not what they should do.
Wow. Yeah.
That is the government, but we on ourselves, we the people. Our problem is that we have this problem, but our mindset, and what's our mindset? Our mindset, different types of mindset. Some people believe that, the problem I find myself is because of one spiritual person that is attacking me from my family. So because of this, I have to go to the mosque, I have to go to the church. Of course, there's nothing bad in assessing religious, but when somebody is supposed to go out searching for job, and then in the morning or in the afternoon, he now goes to church, the praying, the fasting, now go to mosque, praying and fasting. Again, there's nothing bad in praying and fasting. But first and foremost, if there's a problem, identify the problem. You are poor because you don't have job. Then you now go about to get the job. Now, how do you get the job? You either apply to get a job. If that is not coming, then you can assess a mentorship. But the mindset that, okay, and you can learn similar to delay that is not helpful. You can identify a mentor, like I said. A mentor can also assist you, to guide you, to tell, okay, you can do it this way, you can do it this way. But that should be a proper and the right mindset that will put you into proper perspective, rather than the mindset that at delay one oguntiwa, and then kawa wo pe church tàbí mọ́sálásí ní ká lọ ká máa sùn bẹ̀ lọ́sàn gangan tó yẹ kéèyàn máa wọ́nà àtijọ́ àti mú. You see, if you have that poverty mindset, then the situation will not be remedied. It will only increase.
Well, thank you very much. We actually appreciate your time. At least I want to believe that some of our audience has actually learned one or two things. Even if your parents are not rich, there is still a way that you can still come out of this poverty mindset. So by learning a trade that you said, it can actually, above all, you just need to have something doing. You can be educated, yes, but going to school is not enough anymore. In this life that we are going to school is actually not enough anymore. I think you still need to learn a trade. Like me now, many things that I even know how to do is like, if all these things that I'm even doing now is not what I actually studying. Some can be from talent, some can be from training, some can be from experience, and many things like that. And if there are people like that, it can still be good and okay. So that's my own contribution regarding the poverty mindset of Nigeria. We'll just pray that everybody gets it right, both the citizens and our government also, because talking about it, governments also have what they should do, and we citizens also, we have what we should do. So I want to appreciate your time for honoring our invitation, sir. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So to our viewers out there, thanks for listening from the beginning to the end. We shall meet next time. Blessing Olani is my name, signing out on my podcast. Thank you. Bye-bye.